Okay, hey, I guess this is where my video camera, TikTok, back on social media life is right now. Okay, I've had a headache all week, and I last night was the most sleep I've gotten all week all weekend since I cussed my mental client out. So my coworkers were telling me, why don't you just pray about it and give it to God? Leave it alone. Everything gonna be all right. It's all about money. They ain't gonna put him out. They ain't gonna do nothing to you. It's gonna be they ain't gonna do nothing to him because it's gonna be your fault because they getting paid off of him and just all kind of bullshit. And you should have wrote him up. You should have wrote him up then and let him know that he ain't supposed to touch you. And that if you write him up, then he gonna get sent home. Well, what in the fuck? What? In this facility, they have been rolled up a lot of times, and they come right back, or either they'll get rolled up, and then the support employment supervisor will call their counselor at the other office, and the counselor will be like, "Well, don't write him up, don't send him home, don't do that." I talked to him. So this motherfucker has been in the program since it opened 6 or 7 years ago. And as I said, he's a 41-year-old father of two and an ex-husband that had a late diagnosis. Okay, you say don't write him up. I mean, go ahead and write him up and let him know what's going on. And why didn't you tell him no? Why didn't you cuss? Didn't you just say we're not supposed to cuss at the clients? Didn't you say that? And why in the fuck would I write him up if I still gotta take him all the way across town to another location at the end of the day? Why would I do that? What's the point of doing that when this man, you saying this man don't know no or stop, or when he wants to do something he goes ahead and do it? No, that motherfucker does shit because people have coddled him and said he got an illness, he got a mental illness, so therefore he can do it. If he would increase his medication, he can do it. Not with me. And then they want to. I respect my elder co-workers and my the support employment supervisor. But see, that's where that church and Jesus and God comes in. At I'm not a church person. And the letter J, was invented in the 1500s. I'm a spiritualist. And Spirit says you confront your attacker. You confront the person who hurt you if you are able to. And that's what I did. I confronted my attacker. Your mental illness went out the window when you disturbed my mental illness. That's what happened. So, I'm going to wait on these people of law to contact me back. And if anything tries to get stirred up after that, I have my people on standby. Because it's me by myself now in this house that I own. And I'm not going to let no motherfucker disturb my peace. I take any money out of my pocket by having me lose my job or having me quit my job over some bullshit. They can't fire me no damn way because this motherfucker did shit to me. And I came back and got back on his ass. I'm not supposed to say nothing. I'm just supposed to let it slide because he's disabled, because he's mentally disabled. What about my mental illness? You don't care about mine? You're not going to put me on a full-time position so that I can get the benefits, so I can at least get some counseling? But I guess this is where my TikTok, my social media is. Talking about this, it really does calm my headache because I got one right now. I feel better. This is my counseling. This is my counseling session. But there's a scripture that says, write the vision down and make it plain upon tables so that he may run that readeth it, for the vision is appointed for. Wait a minute. Write the vision down and make it plain upon tables so that he may run that readeth it, for the vision is shed for an appointed time. It will speak and will not lie. Though it may tarry, wait for it, for the vision will surely come to pass. There's another that said, the righteous will never be forsaken, nor their seed begging for bread. I didn't do anything wrong, but be who I am. And I told him no. I ignored him. I let him know that I don't want you. It doesn't matter how I did it or how lenient I was with it. I gotta take this motherfucker across town. So if I did cuss him out, if I did put some papers on him, he has, in his file, he has beat his wife. He has raped somebody. He has messed with, been a pedophile towards someone. So why would I jeopardize my peace in another sense by writing him up if you're just going to throw the paper away anyway and say you'll talk to him when he gets to the other center? And I'm the one that got to drive him to the other center. What do you think is going to happen on that road while I'm driving him to the other center? But since I cussed him out while he thought it was supposed to be a secret between he and I cussed him out because of what he did. And because staff wouldn't get him to apologize. The support employment supervisor never had him apologize before the incident. All of a sudden, everybody looking at me. But I'm going to be okay because I'm going to do me and I'm going to take care of me, and what's going to happen will happen. And what everything that I want in this life is already done. I just got to pray. I just know I have to speak and keep my eye on my vision because I know it's coming to pass. This motherfucker will not win because I concentrate. I focus on spirit. I don't give a fuck about your body. I concentrate on spirit. And you mess with my spirit, I'm coming for all of your ass. I'm coming for all of yours.